face, little nigga, we in different leagues.
Bomb. Tried to hit me with an axe kick and I dropped. Oh, get up, walk off.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mystic Rees, and we back here with another UFC 4 video. Now, this is going to be the part 2 to the top 5 worst video game models in UFC 4. Obviously, if you haven't checked out the first one, go check it out right now. That's a banger video. If my picks weren't in the first one or in this one, obviously go comment it down below. Let me know who you guys still think needs to be in these videos, and maybe I'll make a part 3, who knows. But for now, we're going to get into the top 5 worst. So for number 5, I'm going to start it off with Justin the Highlight Gaethje. Now, Justin, like, let's just say he's not the most regular looking guy ever, but I don't know, in the game it's like they really just butchered his face to me. He just kind of looks weird. Like there's something missing. I don't know if it's just they need an update. That's all it is. They need an update. And by the way, just quick side note, some of the entrance videos makes the people look better than they even do while they're fighting. So if it doesn't look too bad, like the comparison during the entrance video, just know that in game it even looks worse. But yeah, for Justin Gaethje, it's literally just an update they need. There's nothing like that pinpoints that he looks bad, but an update would be better. So that's for number 5. Now number 4, him too, it's not the worst, but Brian Ortega. Brian Ortega's model is super outdated. Granted, it ain't the UFC's fault because he cut his hair bald during the Korean Zombie fight, and then now it's growing back. So like, even if UFC was to do the bald look, they would have still been outdated because he's not bald anymore, you know? So like, it's probably hard for them to really like think, what should we do? It's like for them, they might as well just keep it. That kind of makes sense. But still, it doesn't really look like how he's looking now. Like during the tough fight, during the new pictures he has, like it just doesn't really look like Brian Ortega. So they could definitely maybe update it with his short hair, because I feel like maybe that's going to be the hair to stay for a while. But yeah, we got Brian Ortega. Now for number 3, we got Paulo Costa. Now Costa, a lot of people say like he looks almost like more of a bodybuilder model type of guy than a fighter sometimes, but I don't know, in the game they kind of make him look too blank faced. Like he doesn't look like, I don't know, it just doesn't look like him to me. His eyes are too weird. He's supposed to be way more like ripped to me. So I don't know, Paulo Costa, his model, I feel like they could just give it an update. Like there's a lot of these ones, it's just they need updates. That's really all it is, because there's nothing like you could just pinpoint, you know, like Charles Oliveira in the last video, you know his hair is the wrong color and the wrong style. But for Paulo Costa, it's just like they just need to update it. That's pretty much it. So now we have number 2, one of my favorite fighters, TJ Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw's face in the game looks way too round to me. Like his face looks almost like he's chubby in the face. He's supposed to be more lean than ripped than anything. I don't know, his facial hair should be like there now, because I think in his last fight with Cody, he had Corey. I think in his last fight with Corey, he had facial hair, so I don't know, maybe that could be changed. But him too, they need to really look at TJ's pictures and look at the game models and give it a nice update, and it could be way better. So I'm keeping it quick. We got number 1, the flyweight champion of the world, Brandon Moreno. Now Brandon Moreno, the issue is that first of all, his hair is completely off, obviously, and he just looks like way too young. I think he just looks like an unranked fighter, or like a tough fighter almost. It doesn't even look like the UFC champion. So like I said in the last video, the champions of the division should all have these updates, because how is the face of the division not looking like the real person? Yeah, you know. So like, I don't know. I feel like Brandon Moreno, they definitely could do a better job with him to make him look more accurate, and that could really just fix him up, because he doesn't look too bad. They just could do a couple tweaks, make his face look more mature, switch his hair up, and that's it. He'll look perfect. So that's my 5 for today. Like I said, leave a comment if you think there's people missing, or if you don't agree, if you think some of these picks were good models, let me know, maybe I'm wrong. But keep supporting, keep subscribing. We're on the road to 100, and that's pretty much it. Mystic Rees, thank you for watching. We out.